So I keep seeing in the comments people saying, where has so-and-so RC car been and why don't I use it? So in this video, I want to go over the RC cars that are in this room. So starting off with the Savage XL up there. Why haven't I used it for a while? It's kind of more like a shelf queen. Every time I take it out, it tends to go wrong quite a lot. And it's very high maintenance, and I've got more reliable RC now. And this is one of my first RC cars, like proper basher RC cars, so I kind of want to keep it nice. Next, we have the Outcast. The reason why I don't use that? No reason. It will come out soon. Next, we have the the Car Show Mad Force. The reason I don't use that one is because it's a bit of a vintage one. It's not that durable. It does run really nice, and I kind of take that one out on special occasions. Next, we have the Traxxas Xo1. Handful. Every time I've even attempted to drive it, it normally ends up in a crash, and I don't really want to kill it. So yeah, that's why. Rampage, I'm more into the bigger stuff, but very cool truck. We're going to drop it off of a drone very soon. Burnout car that gets used. Front wheel drive burnout car. Haven't used it that much really. Probably because I'm not really such a fan of front wheel drive. I prefer rear wheel drive. Next we got the Atom up here. That is a race car and I keep meaning to take it racing. Vinny races these at his club. I keep thinking to myself, come winter I'll race it. But a couple of winters have been by and I haven't raced it. Yeah, I prefer bashing. This gets used fairly often. I don't beat on it, I don't bash it, I try and keep it nice. So even this look, I hit a post accidentally, so I've bought a brand new one here, just so I can keep it nice. The Spirit, again, it's a small one, and I prefer bigger stuff. Then coming over here, I have my TRX4 Sport Edition. This one here gets used quite a lot, probably because it's the most reliable one that I've got at the TRX4s. Next, we have the TRX4 Shelf Queen. I don't use that one very much because it's a shelf queen. I've had it out once, and I've used it here in the shop a couple of times. The Team C T8T, that doesn't really get used. The reason being, it's got car show suspension on it. And the reason it's got car show suspension on it is that the original suspension, it had smaller wheel bearings inside the hubs. Very thin wall. So what it was doing was every single run, it was destroying bearings. So I've put these car show arms on it so I can run it on some standard size bearings, but the geometry is all wrong, doesn't handle that great. So, yeah, I will put that back to stock soon. Maybe try and find some better quality bearings, and then we're going to take it up to Arc Raceway. Outcast, this one gets used quite a lot. Wheelie King, it doesn't handle that well. It falls over easily. It's relatively fragile. I'll keep that more for like an indoor thingamajig in the winter. The Axial, again, it's a bit slow, not that reliable. Then on the top here, these Remos get used fairly often. This one here, actually, I've only used it once. This one's got four-wheel steering on it, and I will bring that out again very soon. It needs a new receiver, because I stole the receiver out of that to put into the Raminator. And then the RGT up there, I've used it a couple of times. No reason why I haven't used it more often, really. No reason, I don't know why. I should really bring it out. Then we got the Manta Rays. This one here is my first ever RC car, and this one here I built it just to have a bit of nostalgia. And they're more shelf queens. I want to take this one racing actually, or this one, or maybe both, and just see how we get on. But only once, and then they're going to go back on the shelf. Then down here we have my RGT front motor. I've had it out a couple of times. I've not had it that long, but I will bring that out a little bit more often. Micro crawlers, they get used quite often. Avocado. Toy grade drifter. Haven't used it for a while. Why not? It's toy grade. And then here we have super lovely, jubbly Johnny Rains body shell. Look at that. All hand painted. This one here is the all metal and all carbon fibre crawler. And I haven't used it yet. I've run it a little bit here a couple of times in the shop. I haven't had it out yet. I want to take it out very soon. Check that out. Look, all metal axles, all metal, pretty much everything. Carbon fibre chassis. I just need to find the body shell that fits it. I'm not going to run it on this body because this body has the TRX4 holes in it, and I don't want to really make new holes and destroy that body. So Johnny Rains did give me a body for that, which was this body here. but this body here, it didn't fit. So I put that body on the burnout car, and I'm going to put a Jeep Gladiator body on that one, I believe. We have the Barbie car, which I'm going to be converting to RC. Some of you guys, well, I was going to crash it into a wall, full speed, make it really fast, set up some slow motion cameras and watch a bit of destruction. But some of you guys said, no, don't do it, crawl it. So then I did a poll, and most of you guys said smash it into a wall. So that's going to happen. We got the little mini monster trucks, and I will bring these out again. I've done quite a lot of videos with these recently, so I'm not going to do many more running videos at the moment. I will be doing a proper little Monster Jam style monster truck show with it in here for a bit of fun. But this one here, it needs a stronger transmission, and I do have the stronger transmission. It is here. This one's all metal geared. Hopefully that will be stronger. That is courtesy of Jason from Redfin Models. So if you're in the Letchworth area in the UK, make sure you check him out. He's also giving me these little shock absorbers here. So I'm probably going to put some internal springs in here, because these are actually oil filled. Then we're going to get some more better bouncy action. These Meccano cars haven't been used for over a year, and they're going to be in a destruction derby. I know I keep saying it, but I do really have to do that. And then there we got the mighty Raminator. It's all repaired. It's all ready to go again. I'm waiting on a TMR engine, which is going to give it a load more power. And I'm so tempted to get the RC Max engine for it as well when it comes out. But it's going to be very expensive. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hobeo Hyper VS. This one here, last time I took it out, it landed on the rear end here and it broke. So I need to order a new arm for that. But a very, very strong and durable buggy. This really does take a beating. Very happy with it. I've put a 70-75 chassis on it. 70-75 front tower. Aluminium hinge pin braces. Yeah, this thing takes a beating. And I've got some more Banggood stuff here. Nitro there. Another nitro there. Down here we have my old Hobeo Hyper VS. Kind of Frankenstein. So that's going to be turned into a rally car, which I hope to get done for Paddlesworth. And talking of Paddlesworth, I'm going to build a long jump contender. I want to win the long jump. So I'm not going to reveal yet what the car's going to be until Paddlesworth, because I want to win and I don't want to give the game away what I'm going to do. So the Rustler doesn't get used that much because the drive shafts are unreliable, but now I have put some metal Banggood drive shafts on there and it's been fine. Front ones aren't too much of an issue, although they are still a little bit unreliable. The next issue, I've put in a Banggood cheapo servo. It's like a $10 servo, and it was okay to start with, but it's gone really weak. So I need to put a better servo in that. I'm probably going to end up putting one of these Eco Boosts in there. X-maxes, they get used all the time. Creighton, I kind of use it on the Arc track. I know Rich Duper Bash and Dude, RC Dude, really, they really beat theirs. But they've got all like the M2C stuff on it. This one here's stock, and I bent the chassis first time I took it out, so I don't think they're going to be that great for bashing. Once all the M2C stuff's on there, or the custom RC upgrades, or whatever other upgrades are on there, it probably will be a good basher. So there we got the Rustler 2-wheel drive. I've just put a new body shell on it, and that will get used again, but I'm not really a 2-wheel drive fan, so I'll stick more with like the 4-wheel drive stuff. Yep, 4-stroke engine in the crawler. I need to do some more work on that. I want to take that to a crawler track and see how well it can do. Up here, a lot of people have asked what has happened to the DHK Maximus. It's kind of hiding up there, a little bit forgotten about. So I will bring him out again soon. The body's a bit destroyed, look. And then I've got a whole load of more RC cars upstairs, and I will keep those for another video. Most of them are Banggood specials. Subscribe, and I'll see you over on one of these other videos. Bye!